Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, they can break here. Now it's Eto. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
It's Eto! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Guti's cross. And back out it, and he's had a hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. Poland with the corner, they're first. And it's hoisted clear. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Indonesia can start a counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Good read, needed to be. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Now it's Owen. And there's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He can get that clear. And it's Griezmann. Oh, good read. Ernest.
This is the time you need that pace.
Can he get it through? Oh, easy pickings there. So it is still 0-0. And here's Owen. That's a good ball out wide. Griezmann! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Poland just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Martinelli, and that's been intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. And he's been shifted off it. Martinelli! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That is decidedly lacking. And it's Eto. Guti. Guti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's bustling through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vieira, not the most accurate pass. Griezmann, looking for the runner. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rummenigge! Guti, well seen, saw that coming. Closing in on goal. Nice control. He's picked his way through. And through to the goalkeeper. 30 minutes gone.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ernest. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Roberto Baggio. Rummenigge. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Baggio. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Change of plan here, perhaps. Beckham. Now it's Martinelli. Still waiting for the first. Climbs up big! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And he's away. Threads one in. And that could set him on his way. Guti purring through the gears. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Owen, and it's Griezmann. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
There will be
now he's off and running.
Time.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, this is a great position. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Poland may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full, and it should spur them on.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. And that interception was most necessary. And here's the chance to counter. Ernest. Neither of these two want to come off second best. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now that's well seen too. Eto'o, and there's green grass ahead of him. Nicely intercepted. Rijkaard clears. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Guti. Oh, no joy this time. Indonesia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The attendance for this match was
72,306. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Poland are looking to break at pace. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Great hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Indonesia have their third corner. Decent hit! And the ball's come loose here. Cannavaro gets it clear. And here's Baggio. He's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Roberto Baggio put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 22, number 14, Beckham. Number 21, Gabriel Martinelli.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Del Piero. They've won a corner.
Number 23, number 9.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Number 10, Del Piero. Substitution.
Has a goal! Volleyed effort.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Brzezinski. And he cuts out the supply. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Del Piero. And here's Son Heung-min. Brzezinski. Leicester deals with that comfortably. That's going to go a long way. Vieira. Roberto Baggio. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, that's well spotted. Gets his pass away. Robson. Messi. He's got the shot away!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Del Piero. Oh, he's burst through.
Indonesia are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Chance here to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. That'll be a throw-in. He is through here. Now it's Del Piero. And the shot! Tries to get it clear. Dinks one through. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Now it's Del Piero.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
At a time.
And here's Baggio. And it's Rositzky looking for the run. Del Piero. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Desperate defending required here. Towering header! the ball's run loose here. Defending of the desperate variety. And that will be the final act. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in... Mbappe! Clears it out of harm's way. Good running, strong and purposeful. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Oh, good ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's headed upfield. Eto'o. It's Eto'o! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Lovely bit of skill. Good read, needed to be. Deco. And now the breakaway. No, that's been intercepted. Poland making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Deco. Eto'o. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Forwards and with intent. Poland leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Griezmann. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's gone forward. And he's had it nicked away. Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
And we have our very first corner. Poland can start a counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham threads one in. Can he get away here? And he's away. Great chance! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Maradona! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Maradona just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Bellingham. Nesta. Somewhat off target. Shifted upfield. Deco. Well read, nice interception. Forward it goes. De Jong. Maradona. Tries to get it clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bergomi is there to clear. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. And he's picked out the run. And the ball's a good one here. Maldini gets good distance on it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for the runner, and that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Griezmann. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. That is good alertness. Moved on forwards. He's got away. And he's there to belt it away. And he's there to retrieve it.
Added time.
Well, nicely intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Please kindly remove any cars parked.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Venezia have their second corner now. And the volley. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Owen. Wirtz. Bergomi wins the duel this time. And that's been intercepted. Deco. So what can they make of this? Bellingham. And here's Maradona. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Deco. Now it's Griezmann. Interesting ball. Owen! And Owen! Oh, the ball shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Messi. No, he's not getting his way this time. Gets it back. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Venezia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's had a hit!
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Griezmann has created one goal already. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And no, that was never going to make it.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vieira. It's Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. And the finish! Goal! Poland! And they get themselves in front!
After 67
That
minutes.
really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
It's all!
Number 18, Guti. Substitution for Poland. Number 22, Deco. Coming on to replace him is number 6, Messi. Substitutions taking place.
Cantona, and it's Maradona. He is through here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. The referee has given a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. In for a header! Just off target. Now it's Owen. Now it's Maradona. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Szoboszlai.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Taken back almost at once. Gently done. Foot in. And he's surging through. Can he finish? It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Yeah, he is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he's burst through.
4 added minutes has been
I think
indicated.
it's time for them to concentrate on...
Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Maradona. Check and claim that. And they can counter here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Fernandez. And that's that. Poland played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Robson! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? It's a sweet ball, that. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Poland making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Picked out brilliantly. It's Eto'o! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And that interception was most necessary. Del Piero, nice physical challenge. Oh, good spread. That looks a cracking ball. Eto'o! Makaleli. Now it's Mbappe. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right.
It's Eto'o! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Poland can counter promptly here. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Scholes. Oh, good read. And it's Deco. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a good ball out wide. That is good alertness. Makaleli. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Makaleli. And it's Eto'o. He won't be happy with that one. He's looking to set free a runner. Del Piero. Nicely spread. And the counter is on. Forwards and with intent. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Eto'o. Oh, important interception. Makaleli. No, that's been intercepted. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get it through? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Fiddles it through. Mbappe.
Poland really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Mbappe! That pass has been well intercepted. Mateus. And it's Scholes. Now Costa Curta. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Looking for options for movement. Messi! And through to the goalkeeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Del Piero. And that is a little undercooked. Makaleli. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe engages and forces him off the ball. Well, they can break here. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
1 minute added time.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Eto'o. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Poland head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Mbappe. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's a sharp little ball here. Del Piero. That's a shade optimistic. Now that looks a decent ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Poland clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Mateus did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Scholes. Aim forwards. Oh, good ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Interesting ball. Eto'o. That is good strength. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a quick one. Del Piero receives. He's having a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Scholes. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the pass is intercepted. Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up. Can he finish? Eto'o finds himself offside. Costa Curta. And that is out of play. Now it's Messi. Now this could be a chance.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Driving on and making good progress. Scholes with the cross. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Eto'o.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi hurtling down that right flank. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, just skips past his man.
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well seen, saw that coming.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Messi. Eto'o. Mbappe.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Can he finish? They've done it! And that should do it!
The goal scored
Within
for
sight
Poland
of the finish line.
After 87 minutes.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Kylian Mbappe. Substitution in
Two up
progress.
and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Good spot, he's seen the run. 2 minutes to be added on. Succumbs to the pressure. Beckenbauer is the guilty party there. Wirtz aimed beyond the defence. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Poland are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Poland have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through that.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of
everybody,
football
and welcome
to
to
which we
today's
look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Eto'o. And here's Torres. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Eto'o. There's the hit! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Costa Curta. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Costa Curta. And he's quick to snatch it back. Neither side yet able to find the net. Fiddles it through. He's through here. And he's managed to get through. And the shot! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Costa Curta. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Eto'o. That looks a cracking ball. Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Costa Curta. And it's Neymar. It's Bellingham. Fernandes. Now it's Owen. Robson. Shin to shin. It's Griezmann! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
There's the shot! Now. Goal! Poland! A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Costa Curta. Messi. Interesting ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last. Oh, terrible pass. And he's in on goal. Real chance! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Eto really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi. Poland have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Now it's Eto. No foul, says the referee.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Messi. Threads one in. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cafu with the short one. Shapes to shoot! And a second time! And yes, it's there! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Deco. And the counter is on. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Poland come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Poland clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Costa Curta. Van Dijk. Owen. Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Costa Curta. Oh, that is a nice touch. Neymar. That's very neat. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Just eases him off the ball. Looking for options for movement. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Santos finding their passes. It's a sweet ball, that. Torres! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Santos have their second corner now. Deco clears. They get a throw in. Cafu. Beckenbauer. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Eto. Great defending, strong and determined. And that interception was most necessary. Played back in. Oh, great chance! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, good read.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That'll be a throw.
Substitution for Poland, number 7, Griezmann. Coming on to replace him is number 18.
Changes him with that pass.
Guti.
Robson. He's had a shot! Gilberto Silva. Cafu. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice pass. And Torres! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Substitution for Poland, number 22.
So, third corner of the game.
Deco. Number 19.
Cafu goes short.
Robson.
Can he get it through?
Number 6.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Can he put it away? He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
80 minutes is
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
on the field is number 14.
Poland go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
He won't be happy with that one. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Lahm calmly anticipates. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for the runner. Eto'o. And the shot! Bellingham. Distributed tidily.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, super find. Fernando Torres. He's got away. 2 minutes to be added on. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Ah, it's been intercepted. And that will be the final act. Poland can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, you've got to say that they're at Vinicius Junior! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Neymar. Now it's Torres. Deco. Szoboszlai. Oh, and he's through the middle. Saka, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Griezmann. And it's Petit. Steaming on goalwards. And the finish! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to it. Looks for the finish! It's a pretty loose pass. Vinicius Junior. Lam gets across to intercept that. That is good alertness.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's intervened well there. Looking for options for movement. Griezmann. Fernandez. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good read. Owen. Vinicius Junior. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Griezmann. Now that looks a decent ball. And Owen! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Inter Milan can start a counter here. Now that's well seen too. He can run onto that. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
There will be a throw-in. Nesta is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kimmich with the short one. He's cut it out. And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior. Can he get away here? Lam. That has been cut short. Saka. Oh, what a pass!
Fernandez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that interception was most necessary. Lahm. It's a sweet ball, that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Looking for the run, and he's picked out. Owen! In for the follow-up! And that should get the job done. Saka. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Inter Milan get it back again. He's looking to set free a runner. Vinicius Junior! And it's a goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Nicely intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Neymar stood his ground strongly. And he's had it nicked away. That's Owen. Engages and forces him off the ball. So what can they make of this? And that's been intercepted. Szoboszlai. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Szoboszlai. Oh, this is a great position. There's the hit! It's in! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Poland are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're off again. Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fernandez. Deco.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Owen. He's picked his way through. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it. Vinicius Junior! Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nicely weighted ball. It's a chance for Poland to counter-attack. Interesting ball. And he's straight offside. Out to the right. Saka. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
That could spell trouble. Fiddles it through. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. And Owen! It's loose. Griezmann! Well, the ball's come loose here. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary. Owen. Look at the space here. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Fernandez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's surging through. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now that looks a decent ball. Decent hit! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Oh, good read. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Eto'o. He's had it taken off him.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
Shot a goal! And in again. He scores! And they are pulling clear here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. So now the difference is 3. That's headed upfield. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And his big chance! And yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Another one! This must be his personal high. It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's Salah! And now a sudden chance to counter. Good, and the shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Van Balten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Threads one in. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Can he get it through?
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Back into the middle. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. He's had a hit! It's a loose ball. Great hit! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. Owen! You've got to be quick to recover this.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And that's been drilled in. Gullit gets good distance on it. Red Star can counter promptly here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good spread.
Well, Peter, this is certainly a man who can make all the difference.
King Eric, surely one of the greatest ever to great... Great chance! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Poland didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mendieta. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mendieta's delivery. No way through. And here's Owen. Eto'o. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Poland are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Eto'o. Guti. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rijkaard. Surlot.
Poland really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, can he get onto this? Hernandez. And that's a throw-in. He's got away. Cantona. Great defending, strong and determined. Drives it in. Can he finish? It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean...
Up to meet it! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes the...
And Deco! Goal! They're back within reach! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Poland give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. He's had a hit! It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Poland clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Sudah. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Owen.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The
Great leap! Cleared without complication. And he's only too happy to take that back.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gently done. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Guti. In with the challenge. Guti. Has a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's half-time here. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
That gets things going for the second half.
Poland don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Looks to the other side. Hernandez, forwards and with intent. Bale stood his ground strongly. The towering header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Sudah. He's had it taken off him. And it's Deco. Owen. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. White. No, that's been intercepted. Deco, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Mendieta. Oh, well played, well played. Schmeichel gets it clear. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He won't be happy with that one. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And they've got a throw. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Sends it crossfield. And it's Beckham. Crossed in once more.
The attendance
And the play, and it is a goal kick.
98.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Chance! Really well taken goal. And he is just ripping it up. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making.
He has done it! And again they hit the front.
Red Star clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Aims beyond the defence. Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Coming on to replace him is number 6, Messi.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, played right into his path. He's got the shot away! And the shot!
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Now it's great hit! In he goes again!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Son Heung-min. He's shot a goal! Sticks it away! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Red Star go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Fernandez. Mohamed Salah. Well, that looks a decent ball, and he's intervened well there. And the pass is intercepted. Salah, good, strong midfield running here. Now it's Messi. Del Piero. Now it's Messi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Gerrard. White. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mohamed Salah. Shapes to shoot. Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done.
And time is up. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking for... Now the finish! Goal! Nantes! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So, a breakthrough already. Cannavaro gets a foot in here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Perez. And Dallo. Kubo. Perez makes the interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's through here. Kubo. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Nice physical challenge. It's a chance for Poland to counter-attack. Picked out Vinicius Junior! Really well taken goal. Poland are back on level terms. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And they're on him in a flash. Forward it goes. Always onto this. And Deco! And the keeper read that really well.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Owen! Goal! Poland! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Poland take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Deco. Forwards and with intent. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
30 minutes gone. Diogo Dalot. Oh, good read. Nicely weighted ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that pass isn't the best. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Lucas Paqueta going face-to-face with his great rival. Poland looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Interesting ball. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Gibbs White. That's good running. Decent hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Çalhanoğlu passes short and sharp. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Two added minutes has been
He's found support out wide. It's Griezmann! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
This possibly the last play of the half. Cleared away. Well seen. Saw that coming. Lucas Paqueta going full steam ahead down the left flank. And the whistle goes for half-time. Poland come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement.
Vinicius Junior! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Solanke. Gibbs White. And he's had it nicked away. Deco.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. Solanke really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Fiddles it through. Lucas Paqueta. A lot of space ahead of him. He gets big. Oh, what a mistake. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
71,649.
Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kubo. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Nantes have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! Solanke has found the net here, of course. That has ended up in no man's land. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Great hit! Lucas Paqueta trying to kick. Can he finish? It's there! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Substitution for Poland. Number 7, Griezmann. Number 22, Deco. Coming on the field, number 18, Guti. Number 6, Messi.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of it.
Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nantes can counter promptly here. Now that's well seen too. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Robson. Chance! He should have put that one away.
Mbappe really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Lucas Paqueta with the clearance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lahm gets over and intercepts. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now there's a fine ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Poland do have a chance to counter here. Lucas Paqueta looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Guti. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That has been slung wide. He could be in here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Guti. Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe! And that is the last effort of the game. Poland have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable.